on! We're trapped! Who the fuck are these guys? I don't know, chat, but welcome back to Tomb Raider 2, the Golden Mask. In the last episode, we acquired the Mask of Tornarask, or Vaska, I forget what it was called. And in this episode, we have been captured by the people who were protecting the mask, and now we are inside of the kingdom, as it has been called. Chat, I wasn't originally going to be recording this game today, but as it turns out, I kind of have to, because Deltarune Chapter 4 doesn't release before I can, like, feasibly really record a lot of it. So instead, I'm just going to save it for tomorrow. I'm going to get started on that game tomorrow and spend today's episode actually playing Tomb Raider 2 instead, trying to finish this. Now, you might hear some background noise in this episode, chat, because currently we are inside of a UK heatwave. Luckily, I went through the process of purchasing a portable AC, so it is currently comfortable temperatures up in here. It's not, like, cold per se, but it is manageable. So I've got that currently going on in the background. Outside is around 34 degrees, and it is currently 27 degrees in here. So it is 7 degrees less. That is pretty nice. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing this today. I'll be soup on the ground, I think. So we can thank the AC for that. Literally, chat, whenever oh no! Oh my god, no! Oh, fuck me! Oh, fuck off! Oh my god, Lara, run! Oh! They're awful! Oh, okay, well, we're doing that then, aren't we? Right, okay, good to know. Right, so they're going to take a while to get to me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to treat them to America. I'm going to introduce them to America with my M16. I have got my Uzis, but I'll save that for later. I can't put the... Well, they would have to climb it, wouldn't they? That would actually give me some time. So if I put this in front of the door... No, Lara! If I put this in front of the door, they have to climb over it. Which will give me a chance to shoot them before they can enter the room, because they have to get over that thing. This could also make it so I can't shoot them, but let's give it a try. Give it a little go. Wait. Are they dead? I can't hear any more noises. That's how the cookie crumbles, I guess. Yeah! I don't think they are Yetis, chat. I don't know what they are, though, so I've killed them. Oh, they're big boys. But wait, I was definitely captured by people, like regular people with spears. So I don't know what these guys are meant to be. I think there's a lot of questions we could be asking right now, and number one that's coming to my mind anyway is, how did the cage get moved all the way from that place to here? Did they carry me? Why was there a lever on the inside that allowed me to get out? I mean, I like it. I like it, I don't hate it. I'm not entirely against what happened there. So I will tell you a small story of my AC unit today, chat. So when I was setting it up the other day, 2 days ago, turns out you need to put the drainage pipe. Oh no. What the fuck are you talking about? Huh? That's not how that works. Oh well, he's gonna have a bad time. He needs to get down to me, and I've got the range gun. Oh wait, no, has he been smart? Has he gone the other way? He has in fact not been smart. Great. Wonderful. Excellent. So yeah, when you have a AC unit, you need to have a pipe that drains the liquid that kind of builds up on the inside. And that requires some work to sort out. you need to put a drainage pipe into it and then pipe it into a bucket or something to make sure you can kind of get rid of it. I had it in the wrong pipe, as it turns out. So there are 2 pipes on a portable AC. There's one at the bottom and one at the two. So you plug the pipe into one of those 2 holes. The one at the bottom is only used when you need to move it because the liquid needs to go out somewhere. The other one, despite the fact that it says you should only use it when you go on dehumidifier mode, had a lot of liquid inside of it. So I have now changed the pipe to the actual right one, and I'm hoping this will mean that the AC will work better now. Now, obviously, it's not going to be a miracle worker. It is currently on the kind of landing behind me, and it is pumping directly into this room, but obviously it's not going to cool this room down to like 18 degrees. That's literally impossible. The only way for that to actually work would be to put it inside of the room, and that would require me to set it up in here, and I don't really want to do that because it's not only for me, it's also for my flatmate who currently isn't in the house, so I could have actually set it up in here, but also the way my computer is set up, I am right next to my window, so if I did that, chances are I would actually get hotter because the pipe that connects the exhaust would make the room hotter. Where am I going right now? Where the fuck am I going? It's not over here. It's not here. It's gonna be some random pipe and random lever in this room, isn't it? I'm gonna have no idea where I need to go to access it. Why we like this Tomb Raider 2? Literally, where could it be? Apparently, chat, a trap door has opened up in the cell. It sure fucking hasn't. Apparently not all the Sasquatches have spawned. They are called Sasquatches, by the way. They're not Yetis. Which kind of makes sense, I guess, actually, because they don't look like Yetis. There are items over here, apparently. Let's go grab them. Except there's going to be a longer one, I'm guessing, considering how little progress they've already made. No, don't do this to me. I don't want that. I don't want this episode to be 2 hours. Goodbye, sir. Right, that should have opened a trapdoor. Fingers crossed. It didn't. What the fuck do you want from me? What do you want from me, game? Ah! 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 What the fuck? Okay, well that was a good metaphor for what the UK is like right now, I think. Well, I don't understand. I generally don't understand. Like, what? There's no lever here. The guy doesn't mention a lever. I'm walking about. Whoa, I don't know what that noise was. Was that foreshadowing for what's going to happen in a minute? Okay, I have one more idea. You see how there's a golden pattern on that ground there? Maybe we've got to put the crate on that. This will be the first pressure pad puzzle in the entire game, I want you guys to know. If this is the case, I'm calling bullshit. Oh my god. You need to introduce the mechanic, game, before you put it in the second to last level. Come on. Come on. That's a bit silly, in my humble opinion. Ooh, it's golden down here. I can't really complain about the heat, considering I have a portable AC, but I will say, in the evening, when I went to sleep, it was fucking awful. So I decided, very stupidly mind you, to go on my laptop before going to bed. That was a mistake that I'm not going to be making this time. When I go to bed, I am not going to be turning on any electricity. Now, of course, it's still going to be hot because the heat is going to disperse, but it isn't going to be immeasurably hot like it was last night. I'm gonna turn my fan on. Because chat, to kind of give you an idea, it was almost unbearable last night. Wasn't fun. I don't think it was fun for anyone involved in the UK right now. And as we keep saying, global warming is a thing, and this is it. This is global warming right here, chat. The people who were naysayers about it, I hope you're happy, because this is what's happened as a result of it. You try and do your best, try and do what you can, and it doesn't matter because the majority of the people don't do anything about it because of the raindrop metaphor. You don't know what it is, chat. Basically, there was this idea in a society where there are so many people in it, where you feel like if every single person was told to do this, that, and this to fix something in the society, they wouldn't do it because they feel like they wouldn't have a big enough impact on it. And so everyone just assumes that the other person isn't doing it, and that's this idea of every single people choose not to be raindrops so you can't fill the entire ocean. And annoyingly, it is something that we can't really deal with because the majority of the people, as we can see by how we vote for our government, just decide, no, I'm going to be lazy and not do anything about it. And it kind of sucks, being someone who, like, I wouldn't say tries to do as much environmental stuff as possible, but I do try and at least do a couple of things to make a difference. But in our sloth, in our, like, complete disregard for our children, it's going to be a very difficult world in 10 to 20 years. Maybe even 10 years, considering how things are tracking. And, you know, it's not nice to bring this up on stream, on recording, because it is a topic that is unfortunately quite sour, but, like, it's something that has to be spoken about, because if we don't speak about it, then when are we going to make these changes? Like, I think, given how annoying it has kind of appeared to people, like, a lot of people don't like Greta Thunberg because they just feel like she's being high and mighty about it. But, like, I don't think we should sugarcoat it. I don't think we should just be like, oh, no, you're trying your best. Like, no, you are contributing to the destruction of the planet's fucking ecosystem. And if we continue down this road, then I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. It will definitely be within my lifetime, unfortunately. So that's not great. But, like, we can't just think about it in the short term. But again, like, what can we do about it? Because there's so many people in the UK who just fucking suck. And the entire world in that respect. Who, as we have seen, they vote for people who are terrible in almost every single way. And it's usually because they think they can get something out of it. They think they can get, like, because the elderly people get, like, additional money, that kind of thing. And it's such an unfortunate situation to be in, because the common consensus is that human society tends to be more nice than it is bad. And that's true. But there is still a large portion of people out there who just don't care. Do not care how they're affecting the environment. Or anything along those regards. And we now reap the consequences of that. And do we have time to save the planet? I don't know. Honestly, I feel like we are in a situation now where that is a difficult thing to work out. I don't like this room, chat. I don't like this room. This room's awful. Ironically, in some ways, I am also contributing to this now because of the portable AC unit using a bunch of energy. And ironically enough, as we continue in this downward spiral, we will find ourselves in a situation where people are using more and more energy to survive the harsher conditions. It would just be a feedback loop, a negative feedback loop. Because unlike the US and some other parts of the world, unfortunately the UK does not have great infrastructure when it comes to dealing with heat. We are a very fortunate nation. We are a very fortunate people in how very little bad things we have going on here. Like, the animals are not that bad. The natural hazards, I think you can get like an earthquake, maybe like a 1.2 earthquake. There's not that much in the way that can really damage our society in that respect. We got very lucky. However, we have buildings that suck because of the very reason of the fact that... What am I doing here? Generally, I want to get out of this room before I continue this conversation further. How do I get out of here? Uh-oh. I think I did it. Yeah, I did it. We got through. Okay. Oh! Are we done, though? I don't know. There's another lever in here. Oh, shit. I'm hoping this is opens the exit, but I don't know about that. You did it, Flower. You solved the block puzzle. You've got to be very careful with these braziers, because if you stand in there and take any fire damage, you are screwed. You're just done. You're done. You're finished. Ooh, what is that? Didn't I already have those? Those aren't the Uzis. Those are different guns. What are these? Automatic pistols. Oh! They're basically better that's the Magnums, yeah. Okay. I got an idea to actually how we open that door. I think we need to head all the way over here and unlock this. Oh, that closed the door. There's not another lever in there, right? I didn't see one. Could I trap him inside? No. Lara! Nope. And that also closed that door, so that's not the answer. Welcome to the fuck corridor. In Tomb Raider 2, we find ourselves in a corridor that sucks. Am I just blind? I have no idea. I have generally no idea. Okay, so apparently the lever within this room here opens the door here. But wouldn't that lock me from going through this door? Unless we're assuming that this door is opened by... Don't lock the door behind me. Here he comes, here he comes. He's tracking me. He's dead. Magnifica! Excellent. Okay, well I don't mind how difficult this has been so far. It's been kind of a cool little puzzle area. Like, this is the sort of thing I was wondering if the DLC was going to do, like have these big puzzle rooms. But yeah, Delta Ring Chapter 5 is going to be tomorrow now, chat. Just because I don't have time to do it today. Oh, this is a boulder's going to spawn in here. Just a big service, they're a cheeky little service. Okay, that was scary. That was the scariest room in the game. Man, I feel bad for my Dagger Heart players tonight. This area's gorgeous. Look at this place. And we're here to kill all the indigenous life forms. Similar to this place and how it looks very swampy and humid, we are going to a place in my campaign called Jasper, which is basically a tropical kind of swampland. Very swampy, very humid and hot. And I'm just like, oh man. We're going to have a crystal that's going to teleport the players to a snowy mountain and a ski lodge. I mean, knowing how hot it is, I am kind of very much looking forward to my usual cabin holiday that I always go on at the end of the year. I need to work out where I'm going, because there's a chance we might actually change. I'm going to be going on a cabin holiday this year, because me and my flatmate usually go on that and choose a place within either the UK or Ireland to go to. And there is a chance we might actually be going to Norway this year. We might be going on a cruise liner for the Norway mountains. But to do that, that date may not be in November. That might be earlier or later, depending on when. And I am very much looking forward to my holiday because, man, not having a job, trying to do all the job searching is surprisingly tiring. The good news is I literally just got information about an interview at my local at a place near where I live. I'm hoping that works out nicely for me. Can they not get up here? Can they not get up here? Wait, where are they going? I think he was going around towards me, which wasn't the entranceway to where I was in that moment. Right, where is he though? Because he's definitely going to come after me and eat my ass. Please don't eat my ass, John Spearman. Oh, fuck. Whoa, 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 John Man's here. What the fuck? Where? I got shot. Oh, they were just hiding in these like rooms. Like they've been living their entire lives in these golden rooms. Right, okay. I think we're heading towards that door that just opened up over there. Could be entirely wrong about this, but let's give it a crack, shall we? Ow, 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 John Man. Coming for you, John Man. Okay, it's not that way. This is a massive area. It's cool though. I like it a lot. Give me more areas like this every day. John Man is going to be down here and he's going to be very angry with me. Probably ran through the door. Where is he? Where's John Man? He's in here. I know he is. The pee-pee poo-poo man. John Man, please. Oh, there he is. You can see his hand just over there, chat. Ah, sucker. I don't know how we didn't run into each other, but I'm just gonna lickety split out of here. Bye-bye. I love this, like, canopy forest area. This is really cool looking. This DLC has been very good. I'm glad I played it. It's generally been some great levels. Okay, those trees freak me the fuck out. It feels like a lot of this is just stuff I can miss. And again, I don't necessarily hate that. Oh, I can hear something. It doesn't sound like the Sasquatches either. It sounds like something else. I think we're about to find out. When we climb this ladder. Ooh. Well, game, that's not great for me, because I need to get up there. No! Come on! What could I have done there? Holding the A button. Hi. My name's Flower. Lovely to meet the two of you. Oh! You know, chat, I actually do want to swear less in this game, and one of the big reasons for that is that when I do my look forward to, like my teaser at the beginning of the episode, I don't like to include stuff where I swear, because if someone accidentally clicks on that video thinking it's going to be like a PG Lara Croft episode, they're going to be sorely mistaken. So I tend to choose things that aren't going to have swearing in them. I guess it might be like that Flower, they won't know until they actually watch the episode. Those are not made for kids as well, so there is that aspect. Okay, yeah, they designed this place to be an absolute bellend. That's good to know, though. I think I can backflip onto the platform behind me, maybe? No. No, they designed it so I can't. Oh, maybe they didn't. No. Oh, well, I can't do it now, can I? Okay, Lara. Let's not take out our guns. Oh, buddy. Oh, we have 18 breakfast burritos. It's because the game remembered it can give me to them without fighting John Mann. Look how much better off we are now that the game remembered that. Like, we have 18 breakfast burritos. We were like always on like less than 4 in the base game. And it's so much cozier now. I'm hoping that they take this lesson into Tomb Raider 3. I'm hoping it won't be as bad in Tomb Raider 3, but I guess we'll see, won't we? Lara, I think now is the time to call for your emergency helicopter, because I don't know how else you're getting out of here. Now, I got a guy called Jerry. He's got a biplane waiting for me. Like Indiana Jones. Okay. I mean, that's fair, because I didn't actually hold the ladder. I just kind of wanted to kill Lara there, to be honest. No, 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 no. A perfect landing. Oh, it feels so good. Am I not meant to be down here? There it is. There's progress. Oh, I hate this. Oh, right. Wow. Okay, now I know what I'm meant to do. So I need to head over there. There's a point where I gotta jump off the ramp. Oh my god! There it is. Oh, I don't like that. I didn't like that at all. Oh my god. Right, now where the fuck do I go? Right, that's death. Have I gotta wait? What do you want from me here, game? That's death. The issue of being so close to the ground is Lara does not stop at the edge. He just walks off like a muppet. So I want to get over here. Get a little closer. Ooh. Ooh, that worked though. Ooh. 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 What the fuck is this then? I mean, I'm not gonna fall for that game. Literally, I'm not gonna fall for that. That became a different game there for a second there. That became fucking Resident Evil. Oh! That should be the thumbnail. No, this level is far too pretty for that to be the thumbnail. Oh shit! Fair enough, buddy. He actually got over the trapdoor. There's probably a whole bunch of items I'm missing, but I've got 18 breakfast burritos. I don't need anything else. I think the reason why some of the guides are so long is because they're getting every single item and doing 100%. We're not doing that, so it actually takes up a fair bit of time. And we've kind of grown accustomed now to kind of the level design of these games.
Oh, lovely.
Lovely jubbly. Let's get a nice shotgun in that guy's face, shall we? My name's Lara Croft. I kill every single animal I see. To be fair, they also attacked us first, so it's self-defense. Whenever you see the dog protectors in chat, you need to make them realize that I'm not killing the dogs because I want to. I'm killing the dogs because I have to. Very clear distinction. But you could just not fight them, Flower. I could also not play the game. There's also that aspect. I could just not play the video game and be a self-congratulating pacifist. Like, pat myself on the back real hard for my weird devotion to being a pacifist in one part and not the other. Because the thing about being a pacifist, chat, is if you're not going to go all the way, then it's kind of worse than not being a pacifist, because you become hypocritical. And when you become hypocritical when it comes to pacifism, that's when it kind of falls on your face. So you should just say, no, I am not a pacifist, but I am also someone who does not delight on torturing creatures. Okay, that was kind of freaky that door opened. Didn't like that. Hello? Lara, you have broken the treaty of Tarnakusk. I'm sorry. Is this like a you must have faith indie moment? Because I do. I do have faith. I know this game would never lead me wrong. This platform is invisible! It was in fact not invisible. Back! There's a flame up there too. Do I need to be on fire? Oh, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this. Ow. Right, Lara, please be careful. What's worth coming down here? Got a medical pouch. Kind of nice having an excuse to be a little bit less productive this week. Considering how hot it is, it's kind of hard not. It's kind of hard to be like, I'm gonna do everything I usually do. The good news is I need to go to the gym once this week because I am doing some work on the weekend that will require me to be active. So I don't need to worry too much about that. Okay, what are we doing here? Yeah, I'm an idiot. I was like, how do I proceed? I need a mask for this door. I have the mask of Corner Masked. Oh, Flower, maybe you should have thought about. Well, I want to take this home with me. Oh fuck! It's a beefy boy. It's a beefy bird boy. It's the same guy who we fought in the in Tibet. Shit. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Oh! Can I kill him? There's no health bar. No, I don't think I can. This is avoiding him then. Oh no, he does have a health bar. Fuck. Well, them's the breaks. Wait, hold on. Can he even get down here? Hello? Lara? God, I'm so slowly. I feel like I could climb faster than this, and I'm not even fit. You alright? Oh, no. Bad time for that camera game, you fucker! Right, so we just wait for him to go back up. Ooh. Lucky son of a bitch. Oh, I was gonna get you there. He's going home, he's going home. Right, okay, hold on then. He's making Dragon Ball Z squelch noises too. Right, Lara. Can we stop the bullshittery? Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. He's dead. All it took was like a bit of ammo to take him out. Oh! What? Wait, what? What are you talking about? That's the end of the game. Isn't there one more level? There's the... Oh yeah. Hit me with that music. I was told there was another level though. wait, hold on. Wait. What about the 5th level? The one that says Vegas. I want to go to Vegas. Oh, I guess we're not going to Vegas then. Well, I hope you... No, we're going to go to Vegas. There has to be a way to get there. But I guess I'll give my review for the DLC. I thought it was great. Like, I vastly like this more than the Tomb Raider 1 DLC. For one, it was a lot shorter. Every episode was around 30 to 45 minutes long, which I do appreciate. The new enemies were cool. We did just fight a reskin at the end there, but I don't really care. It was nice. I thought the golden mask... I like the gold part of the level, like having to jump over that. I think that was neat. I haven't really got anything else to say. I mean, it was a bit. I'm kind of glad I got it done, though, so I don't have to worry about this anymore. I can just focus on Mina and Deltarune. But yeah, chat, that is it. I'll see you all for the bonus level, where I guess I won't do a review at the end, because I did this. In terms of Tomb Raider 3, chat, like I said, that's going to be delayed now, because Onimusha is coming out sooner than Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis. So I'm going to be doing Tomb Raider 3, probably in December time. We'll see. Probably later than that, maybe even January. I'm going to be very busy in that time, because I'm going to be doing Final Fantasy stuff. There are 3 Final Fantasy games I want to record, so we'll see how I do that. But that is it for now. I hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you all soon. Ciao for now, and goodbye.